Welcome back to My Pretty Pony. Um, guys, I got a confession to make. I was gonna play a little bit off camera because all I was gonna do is get to a save room, which is boring to watch. But, something happened. Hold on, I'm trying to make this as even as possible. If you remember correctly, I was in the main hall downstairs. That's where I had saved. Downstairs in the main hall. Got it? And since I need to go up to that, I need to go up the ladder. I went up. I was gonna go up the ladder and to the right into the room to the save, but I forgot that there's a liquor up here. And as soon as I went up the ladder, I remembered, oh shit, there's gonna be a liquor right there. So I paused it, and now you're gonna watch me kill this liquor, but probably get hit in the process. And here I go. Or I'm gonna be Beast Mode 255, which is my PlayStation name. Yes, I named it Beast Mode 255, but I named it Beast Mode 12 years ago now, 11 years ago, when the PS3 was new. And nobody was saying Beast Mode then. I made that term. It sounds stupid nowadays, but fuck that. I made that shit up. No, I didn't really make it up, but you know, it wasn't a popular term when I made my name Beast Mode. Everybody wasn't saying it, and everybody didn't think it sounded stupid. But unfortunately, you can't change your name because now it does sound stupid, and people probably think I called myself Beast Mode, named it like a year ago, and think I'm like a 14-year-old kid or something. I wish so badly I could change my name. I would change it to something cool like. I thought about this for a YouTube name, but for a YouTube name, I want my own actual name to be incorporated in it. So that's not why I'm gonna go with this. But for my PlayStation name, since my favorite game series of all time is Final Fantasy, and I'm sure even if you're not a Final Fantasy fan, you know of Final Fantasy VII and the two super secret bosses in the game, Ruby Weapon and Emerald Weapon. Well, here's what I want my name to be. Platinum Weapon. Platinum because of how many platinums I have. I think 75 at the moment. And Weapon because, you know, Platinum Weapon. It's a great name for a PlayStation owner. I think that's a great name. And maybe even put the two. And the reason why 255 is my favorite number is because in most games, like, I don't know what it is. It's like code, but like for instance, Final Fantasy VII, the max stat for strength and defense and spirit and luck and all that is 255 for every character. The max stat is 255. For Star Ocean 4 and Star Ocean 2, the max level you can get to is 255. The max level is not 99 or 100. You can level up to 255. There's so many games that maxes out at 255, and so many games that I love. So that's why 255 is in the name of Beast Mode. I just wish I could change it to Platinum Weapon 255 instead of Beast Mode 255. Like, why has PS4 not done that yet? Come on now, it's 2018, almost 2019. Let us change our goddamn fucking name. I want to be Platinum Weapon 255. Or just Platinum Weapon, but I think since it'll be more of a reference to Final Fantasy, the 255 will make more sense. With Beast Mode, 255 really doesn't make that much sense. I just put it there because 255 is my favorite number. Plus, it just looks cool. Two as an individual number is a cool number, sorta, and so is 5. But the combination of 2 and then a 5 and a 5, that's badass. It is, I tell you, it is. Yes, I'll take the night plug, and guess what? We're also jumping down that motherfucker. Alright, hold on. Can you guys see? I'm kind of worried you can't see. I feel like it's crooked, that's why I'm saying that. Is it crooked?
No!
Oh, it's not crooked? Okay.
Get away!
1 second. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys that we missed that. All he did was choke on like a worm-like thing. That's all he did, I swear. And there's an eyeball. Remember, I'm recording with the cell phone, and I do my best to make it watchable, but you know, it's hard to do when all I have is a shitty cell phone. That was Ben, by the way, the reporter. The one that said he wanted to stay there and be safe instead of come with me and Ada. Well, look what happened. Not so safe now, are you, Ben?
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Of course he can still hear you, but that doesn't change the fact that he's gonna fucking die.
I almost got the story.
Yes, the story was the important thing. Jesus, can I skip this bullshit? I cannot.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, co-conspirator.
Yeah, in Leon's you get Ben and Ada, and Claire you get
scum.
Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Leon's side characters aren't as cool. Well, no, Ada's definitely better, but
My chest.
Ben sucks ass. Chief Iron sucks too, but his the way he talks is funny. Are you alright, Ben? Oh, come on, just give him a first aid, bro. Hold on, I think I brought a green herb at least. There's nothing to see here.
What was that?
Yeah, I think you would act a little more surprised. Mail to the chief. Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We don't give a shit about any... Ooh, Albert Wesker. Ready? Our only present... I'm reading this one just because it concerns Resident Evil 1. Concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members. Redfield, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, Rebecca Chambers, and Brad Vickers. Brad Vickers is the least important of those, at least in terms that you never get to control him. And he dies in Resident Evil 3. Spoilers. If it comes to light that the stars of any evidence is blah blah blah, and the monitor continues William Birkin. Yeah, Birkin's working on the G virus, blah blah blah. It's if you don't know, William Birkin is the antagonist of this
to the
one.
chemical plant. I have a feeling
Albert
that's
Wesker
where I'll
is
find
not.
John.
It's William Birkin.
Ada.
He's a good guy turned bad guy, sorta thing.
Do you read me, Claire?
Because Umbrella's the real enemy, and they want his G virus.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
No.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Anyways, they want... It explains it later, but they want his fucking sample, and they won't give it to him, so they shoot him up like 1,000 times. I'm not kidding. Like 15 bullets enter his body. And then the guy's like, stop it, don't hit the sample. And since he's about to die, he injects the G virus into him, and that's why William Birkin becomes the big thing. All of that's already happened. But it's gonna show it in a flashback later on. When Annette Birkin, when you're playing as Ada and you come across Annette Birkin, who is Sherry's mother. And William Birkin is Sherry's mother because it's Sherry Birkin. And you know what's the stupidest thing in the goddamn world is that Sherry Birkin was a part of Resident Evil 6. What kind of stupid ass fan service is that? That's why I liked Resident Evil 7 so much better than 6, and better than 5. Because I mean, why does it always have to be Chris, Jill, Claire, Leon? Why can't they introduce a new character? Now, they did introduce a new character, Ethan, and I liked him. But he wasn't great. Like, he was kind of boring. Especially since it was first person and you never saw his face. So that was kind of stupid, but... You know, they should have given him more personality. Am I supposed to be going this way? He said, yeah, I am. But I like that they finally gave... In a main Resident Evil game, a new character to play as besides the main four. And besides Rebecca Chambers, I guess you can consider her because Resident Evil 0, and she was in the original one too. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad they made it to where, you know what I mean, a new character. Like, why does it always have to be the 4? I don't mind it, because as long as the game is fun, I don't give a shit about the story, really. The story is a bonus. The characters are a bonus. Literally everything else is a bonus. If the game is fun, that is the most important thing. That's my opinion, and it should be just a fact, to be honest. And what I'm going to do right now is bring this and this and this. Because I think I'm about to fight someone. And he's gonna be icky. Icky dicky. Icky sticky. Wonder if I should just unload this on him. Or if I should use my shotgun shells on him. He's not that hard at all, so. I think I'm just gonna unload shotgun shells on him. We'll see. Because if I unload the other gun on him, then he'll die with like 50% of it, and then I'll have a gun with only 50%. When I could just kill him with shotgun shells, and then carry around one gun that's almost fully loaded with 94%. So, you know what I mean? Makes sense. Alright. Let's blue this. Foster Home Imaginary Friends, anyone? I used to watch that some when I was younger. And by younger, I mean like 16 or 15. Yep, this is where I fight him. Jill fights a different version of this thing, I think, or no, maybe it's the same version. In a different spot, but I fight it here. He is easy as fuck. I wonder if the shotgun in Resident Evil 2 has the range that it does in Resident Evil 3. You could shoot people from miles away with the shotgun. I'm so sorry, guys. Can you see this shit, man? I feel like you can't. God. Alright. Right here, you can see it perfectly. Right? One second, guys. Sorry. I hate these stupid things that he throws on me. Are you dead yet? You should be dead anytime now. 10 shotgun shots. Oh my god, if I press check one more time, I'm gonna check the fuck out. He's dead. Oh my god. You don't need this right now, really? Oh, now you do, okay. I was confused there for a second. Yeah, can you stop doing that? My god! Get in the other room before the other one. Parasites and that. Yay, I winned! I didn't even get hurt, except for those little thingies. Oh, when you play the 4th Survivor, or whatever it's called, where you play as Hunk, this is where you start out. I believe it's this room you start out as Hunk
and stupid.
and Tofu.
Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got banned.
But I believe you have to beat the game 6 times as Tofu, and only twice as to get the Hunk one. I can't remember.
Look, Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together.
Yeah,
okay?
bitch.
Alright.
No, let's run off so I can get shot and be you again for the second time. Spoiler alert. As if you already didn't know, probably. Hey, it's Ada's face. Cool. You know, I've never once checked down here, like, in the waters. Like, I wonder if there's, like, something down here. Oh, okay, let's go. XDR, what does that stand for? Like, X, drain, rain? I know, I'm stupid sometimes. Like, I'm actually stupid sometimes. But that's the charm, baby. I got some charm going on. Oh my god, are they really giving me more blue herbs? Hey, what? It's herb. The H is silent. No, it's not. It's blue herb. Why would they make this letter silent? Why do they make any letter silent? Jesus Christ. Just make the letter how it sounds. Every word. Make it how it sounds. Another save point. Wow, I guess that means I should fucking stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop since I'm at a save point. There's a little bit left I have to do. I'm gonna look around the room at least and pick up the stuff and organize my shit. But other than that, I'm done. Really? They put a cabinet here, but you can't get into it? Really? Fuck you. That's the elevator to leave. Right? Because I came through that door. Where's the ink ribbon? I know it's here. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's right the fuck next to the thing. It is. Wow. Who would have thunk? Hunk. Oh god, I miss Resident Evil 3 where you can do the turnaround thing. Alright, now I can drop off a lot of this shit. Film? When the hell did I get that? I will never use film. I know I'm gonna need this soon. Yeah, I know I need that soon. Jesus Christ, put the film like way out in space, because I'm never gonna use it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video as usual. My Pretty Pony it's a pretty fun game. 6.25 out of 10. Too much water. Ha ha ha, funny joke. Wow, it's such an original joke. Normally I would save probably once by now, but you motherfuckers making me save 8 times. Thanks a lot! Look. Look at Ada's face. Look at Leon and Ada. They're a couple of badasses. Resident Evil 4 versions, they're alright too. Resident Evil 6 versions of these two, especially Ada, is just pathetic. Fuck you, Resident Evil 6, for being a good game, but being a horrible Resident Evil game, because it's not that bad. I enjoyed it for a one-time play. But that's the only Resident Evil game I only ever played once, and that's it. All the other Resident Evil games I played multiple times, especially the earlier ones. Bye.